Elysia Lightsworn, known among many as the Dusk Walker, is a woman of striking poise and solemn beauty, a figure who stands as a beacon amidst the encroaching darkness. Her appearance echoes her ties to both the mortal realm and the world of the departed. Standing tall and slender, her lithe form moves with an ethereal grace, each step seeming to glide just above the ground. Elysia's raven-black hair, as dark as a moonless night, cascades down her back in a cascade of gentle waves, often caught in a loose braid adorned with an ethereal silver pendant, a sacred symbol of her divine link to the psychopomps. Her face, both delicate and stern, is a testament to the hardships she has faced and the strength that has emerged from within. Her piercing amethyst eyes hold a depth that reflects a life marked by sacrifice and sorrow, yet within them sparks a flicker of hope that refused to be extinguished. Her pale skin is almost translucent, illuminated by an otherworldly glow, a constant reminder of her spiritual rebirth. Cloaked in flowing robes of deepest indigo, the Duskwalker's attire is a silent proclamation of her divine purpose. Each fold of the ethereal fabric shimmers with a faint celestial glow, while silver threads, woven into intricate symbols of life and death, serve as a testament to her sacred duty. A silver chain around her neck supports a pendant, a cosmic relic whose radiance flares in tandem with Elysia's displays of divine power. Yet it is her aura that truly defines her. When she enters a room, a sense of serene calm and subtle anticipation accompanies her. There is an air of gentle sadness about her, a silent elegy for the souls she has guided and the lives she could not save. However, her sorrow is intertwined with an unyielding resolve, a fierce determination that defies the darkness. Her voice, soft yet commanding, carries a quiet strength that echoes her unshakable faith. Whether imparting divine wisdom or uttering an incantation, her words resonate with those who hear, inspiring both comfort and courage. Above all, Elysia is a symbol of resilience and hope. Despite the weight of her tragic past and the gravity of her divine task, she stands unbowed, a guardian of souls dedicated to preserving the delicate balance of life and death. Her journey is a testament to the power of the human spirit and the undying hope that light can emerge from the darkest of shadows. Backstory. In the lands of Galarian, shrouded in an ever-deepening darkness, a tragic tale unfolds, born of despair and malevolence. Elysia Lightsworn, a female cleric whose existence had been marked by shadows, carried the weight of sorrow upon her weary shoulders. Her life had been a relentless struggle, a dance with the macabre that led her to the heart of unspeakable horrors. In this world's darkest corners, a creature of absolute terror thrived, a necromancer, his name long swallowed by the sands of time, known only for the trail of ruin he left behind. A monstrous puppeteer pulling the strings of life and death, his antics were a terrifying spectacle. Tales of his twisted practices seeped through Galarian streets like a chilling fog, his predilection for orphaned children, who already bore the cruel weight of tragedy, drawing dread and despair. Haunted by her own spectral losses, Elysia unearthed the sinister secrets of the necromancer. Through cryptic clues and shadowed sources, she unwrapped the horrifying truth that the world refused to confront. An elaborate net of kidnappings had been spun, each child caught in its web destined to become a lifeless marionette, their soulless bodies catering to the necromancer's heinous whims. Burdened by the harrowing revelations, she pledged herself to dismantle the necromancer's sanctum of malevolence. Fueled by her unwavering faith and the echoes of countless lost souls, she braved the dark, descending into the abyss prepared to face an abomination that spat in the face of mortal comprehension. The necromancer's lair was a tomb of dread where the stench of death was a suffocating shroud. The sight that confronted Elysia was a morbid masterpiece of despair, cages teeming with terrified children, their innocence bleeding away into the ominous darkness. Witnessing their plight, her resolve hardened, and she knew she was their sole hope for salvation. The battles that ensued were brutal, a terrifying dance of pain and sacrifice. Elysia, wielding divine might, clashed against the necromancer's unholy powers, her spirit burning brighter with each confrontation. The imprisoned children watched, their hollow gazes seeking solace in their would-be savior, their hearts echoing with fear and hope. In the throes of battle, a cruel realization dawned upon Elysia. The children needed to escape, their young souls flickering like the last embers of a dying fire. With a sorrow-filled gaze, she urged them towards survival. And so, with hearts heavy with both hope and sorrow, the children fled into the unknown, their tiny footsteps echoing a symphony of freedom. Alone against the monstrous foe, her spirit roared with defiance, her sacrifice serving as the shield that ensured the children's escape. With unwavering resolution, she withstood the necromancer's fury, her body succumbing to brutal blows while her spirit remained unbroken. As the necromancer's wrath peaked, he sought to claim her soul, to subject her to eternal torment in his twisted grasp. But he underestimated the resilience within her, the strength that comes from embracing the darkness and emerging unbroken. Her soul became an impenetrable fortress, a beacon of resistance against the necromancer's wicked arts. In a final act of desperation, the necromancer, consumed by his impotent rage, resorted to the most heinous of acts. He tore Elysia's heart from her body. While her mortal form fell into the welcoming arms of oblivion, her unyielding soul soared beyond his vile reach. Witnessing the valor and fortitude within her spirit, the psychopomps, silent observers of the cosmic tapestry, intervened. They bore witness to her sacrifice and recognized her extraordinary heroism. Through their enigmatic power, they reassembled her essence, weaving her soul into the fabric of existence once more. As Elysia stood at the precipice of existence, caught between the realms of the living and the dead, the psychopomps, divine beings who watched the ebb and flow of souls from the mortal coil to the afterlife, gathered around her newly reborn form. Their visages were as cryptic as the mysteries they guarded, their expressions a tableau of sorrow and solemn respect. Their voices, each resonating with a different timbre, yet harmoniously intertwined, began to unfold a tale that sent ripples of disquiet through Elysia's being. A force, they explained, was at work in the universe. It was not a force of chaos, nor of order, but one that threatened the very tapestry of existence itself. A force of malevolence, insidious in its operations, was manipulating the flow of souls. This was not merely about life being extinguished before its natural end, nor about undeath being forced upon unwilling souls. This was something far more dire. The entity was distorting the natural path of souls, diverting them from their rightful place in the cosmic cycle. It was an abomination against the natural order of things, corrupting the eternal dance of life and death, birth and rebirth. The psychopomps revealed that this entity was far-reaching in its influence, extending its tendrils into multiple realms of existence. Its influence was so pervasive that it had begun to distort the fabric of reality, causing ripples that the psychopomps were struggling to rectify. The gravity of this revelation weighed heavily upon her. It was not just about her battle against the necromancer anymore. This was a cosmic struggle against an entity that could unmake the world as she knew it. The stakes were unimaginably high, the odds terrifyingly steep. The psychopomps, however, had chosen her for a reason. They saw in her a spirit strong enough to withstand this disturbing truth, a heart courageous enough to challenge this malevolence. With their revelation, they passed on this monumental responsibility to her, their faith in her unwavering. Elysia Lightsworn, reborn as a Duskwalker, became the vessel of both despair and hope, tasked with unraveling the tangled web of deceit and malevolence that gripped the world. A tragic hero, bound to a somber destiny, she embarked on her new path, her resolve unyielding, her heart burdened with the sorrow of lost souls. Through her journey, every step echoing her determination, she intended to restore the cosmic balance, to bring solace to the restless souls, and to confront the puppet master manipulating fate. Her tale would resonate through the ages as a poignant hymn, an anthem of unwavering resolve and resilience against the darkening tide. And so, in a world shrouded in darkness, her name became a beacon of hope, her tragic tale an eternal ballad that echoed through time. Enigmatic, compassionate, and steadfast, Elysia is a beacon in the realm of shadows. If you are seeking a character who embodies empathy, determination, and spiritual depth, she is your calling. Here is why you should choose Elysia Lightsworn as your hero, guide of lost souls. As a Duskwalker, She has been chosen by the divine psychopomps to guide lost souls. You will be a beacon of hope in the world, providing comfort and guidance to the lost and the suffering. Through her, you become a crucial balance between life and death. Defender of the innocent. Her commitment to protecting the innocent and the vulnerable makes her an inspiring figure. If you want to play a character who genuinely strives to alleviate suffering and bring peace, Elysia is an excellent choice. Every decision you make, every healing word you utter, aids in restoring balance and offers solace. Test of compassion. Her path is laden with sorrow, but also immense empathy. You will face challenging moral dilemmas and heart-wrenching choices that will test your compassion. Playing as Elysia allows you to explore the depths of your own empathy and resilience. Master of divine power. As a cleric, she offers you the opportunity to wield divine magic. Clerics are skilled healers and competent fighters, able to mend wounds and smite enemies. If you enjoy strategic planning, healing, and casting divine spells, Elysia offers a wealth of depth to explore. Rich backstory. Elysia's backstory is steeped in tragedy and rebirth, making her an engaging character to roleplay. As you delve into her past, your understanding of her sacrifices and her divine mission will deepen, enriching your overall role-playing experience. Choosing Elysia as your hero means embracing a path of empathy, spiritual strength, and relentless resilience. It is an opportunity to become a comforting presence, to stand firm in the face of sorrow, and to shape the course of your campaign through compassion, wisdom, and divine power. If you are ready to guide lost souls and bring solace to those in despair, then the mantle of Elysia awaits. Take up your holy symbol, step forth, and let your tale of empathy and resilience echo through the annals of time.